And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, with me, Biki, with the Untitled Game Show, with another top 50 list for you guys this week, provided because of Patreon. If you guys are a supporter there, thank you very much. And if you guys haven't supported yet, go over there to get early access to my videos and exclusive behind the scenes content, podcasts, and much more. If you guys want to know what's going to be happening with today's show, we're going to be doing another round of the giveaway where we'll be giving away Amazon, PSN, and Xbox Live gift card. Winner will be announced on November 30th. To enter the contest, go into the comment section below and let me know what top 10 lists you guys want to see from me. Alright guys, let's get into the list for this week. Number 20 is Candace freaking Everdeen in The Hunger Games. A book series and franchise I really just didn't know anything about. When I finally saw the first Hunger Games movie, it was on Netflix. That's how long after those movies came out, I finally sat myself down and watched it. Boom, mind blown. Here it is at number 20. I love this franchise now, man. I'm gonna go and get the audiobook, and actually, after watching the newest movie, which I haven't had a chance to yet, I want to get the audiobooks and actually have a chance to listen to this freaking audio version in book form of how these games actually played out, because it's just a crazy spinning story of combat, violence with kids, but love, emotion, racism, classisms, the haves, the have-nots, all things I think is very important to discuss and talk about in society. And that's why I love The Hunger Games. This one is probably one that many people watching this video just have never seen. And it's another one that happened in World War II, and it's involving a code. Literally no guns ablazing, no action-packed slashing. It's just the Enigma code, a code that they are trying to crack, this one man. And his journey to crack this code is absolutely brilliant. The movie is not 100% historically correct, and I understand that. If anybody has watched the movie and know the situation with the Enigma code, you will understand what I'm talking about. But god darn it, did they make an entertaining movie out of just cracking a code. I highly recommend you guys see this movie. I just don't want to spoil anything with it. Go watch it now. In 1992, another classic was made by Quentin Tarantino, Reservoir Dogs. It was a simple heist, man. How did it go so wrong? Everybody had code names. They're not supposed to know who they are. Mr. Pink, Mr. White, they all had code names. But of course, one of them worked for the police, and boy did that movie get messy. This is another movie that becomes an instant classic. People will be looking back at this movie 20 to 30 to 50 years from now. I could tell that from right this moment. I think you need to go watch Reservoir Dogs as long as you're mature enough, because it's a pretty violent movie at points. Just saying. A 2015 recent entry had to make it this high up on my list. The Martian. You guys saw me do my reaction and review of this movie after seeing it. You guys know I absolutely love the stunning look and feel of this movie and this dude's journey. He did such a great job with these movies. Matt Damon, great work, sir. Absolutely excellent acting. When it's one person on camera for so much of a film, but he could make you entertain, that actor did an excellent job. And boy, oh boy, did this movie look nice in this damn theater, man. Like it must have been like the latest freaking screen in this theater I was watching it, or the right freaking angle, because I was just like, can I play my PlayStation 4 or PC on this thing? Like, can I hold my GTX 980? Like, it's just one of the best looking movies I've ever seen. And if you didn't get a chance to see it in IMAX or in theaters, you just might be missing out, because you might need to get yourself a good 60 to 100 inch TV to really appreciate the visuals of this movie. One of the best movies, visually, story-wise, I've ever seen. And that's why it's on my list. Who watches The Watchmen? Watchmen is one of those cool franchises that I didn't know about before seeing the movie. But after seeing The Watchmen, it made me the fan that I am right now. I went back and checked out the graphical novels. I checked out all the bonus content that was on like DVDs and stuff. And when a movie could get me out there to see the expansive universe that's available for it, it's definitely gonna be on a list like this for me. The Watchmen is a unique take in media when it comes to comic style movies. This was before the Avengers, this was before all the Captain America. This was his own unique take on superheroes. Very mature, very passionate, and very unique. You definitely need to see Watchmen. Terminator franchise as a whole. But I know some of you guys are going to want one specific movie to watch. Terminator 2 Judgment Day. Ooh-wee. A Terminator who failed to kill Sarah Connor now has to come back and protect Sarah Connor and John Connor. And he develops a relationship with the son, which is so unique and weirdly passionate. It's like a cyborg having almost feelings for a human, even though he's programmed to just protect them. And then it had the craziest freaking villain who was kind of made out of this liquid metal. Oh, so many good freaking scenes in this movie. Really need to watch Terminator 2 Judgment Day if you've never seen it. One of the best movies ever made. Ghost in the Shell. If you guys know my love of anime, then you guys definitely know that I love the Ghost in the Shell TV shows. But that movie, man, it just took it to another freaking level when I first saw it. That movie is an instant classic when it comes to animation. The female cyborg has to hunt down a hacker known as Puppet Master. And the journey that Motoko has to go on to catch this cyborg is mind-blowing. Like, it asks so much questions about society and humans and what would it mean to actually change your body to become one with the internet, being connected too much. And this movie came out before like everybody had Twitter and all this crazy stuff. Ghost in the Shell is one of the definitive movies when it comes to animation. It's a must-see movie. Come on, you didn't expect the top movie list and not see a Star Wars on here. Do I need to say much about Star Wars? I don't think I even need to explain why I like this movie much, because it's Star Wars. Some of these other movies like Lucy and other things I've talked about, I gotta explain more in detail because you guys might have never heard of them. But Star Wars A New Hope? Come on, man. Darth Vader, Luke Skywalker, the journey to rescue Princess Leia, a Wookiee. You guys remembering this stuff? There's a reason why people are so hyped about watching this new Star Wars movie this fall. Yeah, guys, Star Wars A New Hope had to be on my list. Mad Max Fury Road. You're not surprised if you've been watching my videos for long enough. I thought this movie was phenomenally filmed. Was the main character Eva Max? Or was it with my girl? Like, who was the main character? It didn't matter. The movie was non-stop freaking action-packed awesomeness. I love this movie, man. It didn't have to focus on the main character giving backstory. It didn't have to focus on giving too much information about why everybody's doing what they're doing, but it still kept it entertaining. When people did spoke, I was like, oh, okay, that's why. Okay, let's get back to seeing things blow up and seeing awesome sticks being thrown at cars that blow up and see this guy with some cracked out freaking face and spraying spray paint on his face and talking to his boil and eating bugs. Such a great freaking film. Whew. The Australian freaking wasteland? It's a damn dangerous wasteland in the Max. Go see this movie, guys. I really do like Fury Road. I mentioned it earlier, so why are you surprised? The Matrix. I still have this freaking movie right now on freaking VHS and DVD. VHS and DVD, yo. In 2015, I still got a box of freaking VHSs. Why have all the old things? Do we even have a VHS player? We still have that, man. I really do enjoy the Matrix movies, guys. I like the franchise as a whole. I love the animatrix. I like I want to see more Matrix. I know that the Wachowski brothers and wait, is it still the brothers? I don't know. Like one of them. Let's not even talk about gender right now. The Wachowskis. Yeah, I want to see more Matrix. Make more, please. Please, thank you.